And reality sets in. Time to go. Packing up right now. We are packing up. Yeah, ready to go. Leaving now, guys. We're gonna be at Jollibee's for like 3 hours, and then after we're gonna be checking in at the airport, and then waiting to get home. It's been fun, but we must go. Bros are a little homesick, a little bit, you know, just a tad.
Except for you.
I'm a little bit, but get into that later, right? Right now we gotta go. Yeah, so Jollibee's gonna be 3 hours. Again, it's not gonna be an exciting day.
We're 1 day away from home.
We're slowly winding down. So
home stretch, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's been fun. Jollibee's at the Jollibee. It is the afternoon. Oh yeah. Back at the usual. They can't kick us out as long as we're buying like ice cream.
I think it's 10 pesos a pop.
Yeah, ice cream's like 20 cents, right? Yeah. 20 cents for one ice cream. We're gonna keep buying that. They can't kick us out, man. We're customers. Meal for today. Got that champ. That's what it looks like in real life. Hooking it up with the 2-piece chicken and rice as always. The classic. What you just do, bro? You steal my fries, bro?
Just eating.
Steal my fries?
Just eating.
Last souvenir run for Tim. Bam! Mangoes, baby. Show them the goods. Real, authentic.
Fucking smuggling market.
$2 a pack, basically. Bring it back for souvenirs. That's insane.
I don't want to buy it.
Put all that in the bag, yeah. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna probably get like a couple bags. Whatever.
Yeah, like a normal person amount. Those people were at the store were so happy that, and then like
seriously?
Yeah, they're like, because I cleaned out the bottom shelf, then I went to the back shelf to get more.
Yeah.
And then they're like, I was like, do you have more mangoes? And they're like, yeah, this way.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna get some. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have enough money for like at least 2 bags.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get like a couple bags. That's about it. Because I think, like my sister said, back home they sell for a bit cheaper than $2. I guess it's on sale, but yeah. My sister said that. Yeah. Right now, playing Watu right now. Watu. Yeah, we won. I got like a couple hours to kill, so.
Oh, that's one for score?
Yeah, I swear. Pouring rain. Oh god. At least we're inside though, which is good. All in favor of separate taxis. Raised. 2 taxis.
Oh.
2 taxis. Hands raised. No.
I can afford both, but
No.
I need you to tell me in advance.
Ooh. Yeah, me too. Jollibee is done. Homeward bound, like you guys say. We are coming home. Dang it.
Tell the world.
You know. It's a mess outside. Finally got in a cab. Me and Chris. Tim and Alvin they're still waiting, but we're drenched. Drenched right now. We've been waiting, half waiting outside and then half waiting at Shakey's, that pizza place. The place that we've been eating at before, but yeah, holy. This rain is insane. And even after resting inside for a bit, undercover, coming out, I'm just drenched right now, like absolutely. It's insane. But heading to the airport right now. Running a little bit late, I guess, because it's past 5 and we're supposed to get out at 5. So hopefully we'll get there. So normally in a rainstorm like this, back home, your wipers would be on full blast, but this dude here, not scared at all. Oh, not even on full blast. So slow. The wiper speed, like no, honestly, the wiper speed right now is like as if back home was just drizzling. Yeah. That's what the speed would be like. 42J. I'm a loner. Once again, lone wolf, man, the game. But it's okay though, 12 hours. We're going home. Yeah. show you my tickets.
Okay, just a boarding pass.
Oh.
That's 45J go, 42J go.
Right there? I was gonna kiss the plane, dude. Didn't happen. The lady was standing there, man. Too uncomfortable. Back. Home sweet home on Canadian soil after 7 weeks, right?
7 weeks.
7 weeks away from home.
53 days, right?
We are back. Yes. I'd rather be in Korea or Southeast Asia right now, but home is home, so I can't complain. Finally. It wasn't too bad though. Slept for the first 2 hours.
That was like the best airplane.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I slept for 2 hours, the first 2 hours, takeoff. I didn't remember anything. Then when I woke up, I just started watching Hunger Games, and then I watched Planet of the Apes, tried to fall back asleep again, and then I watched Avatar. So, pretty tired, but that was a pretty good plane ride though. Time to go home, son. I always look forward to this walk. I remember when we came out from Mexico.
Same walk? What's the next drive?
No. I just want to eat poutine and pancakes with maple syrup. I want to wear my Canucks and Canada shirt. Say A 20,000 times. I want to wear my beaver hat. I want to do everything Canadian. Later, brosk.
10 minutes later.
Oh, a hug.
It's hot.
See you guys later. See you in 2 weeks.
See you in 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yo, see you in 2 weeks, man. Too bad. Too bad. We don't want to hang out anymore.
Yeah.
We don't want to hang out for 2 weeks, all right? Go.
I think we slept with each other.
See you guys.
Yeah. I'm gonna call you guys tonight if I get one more.
All right, later, man.
What, 5 in the morning? Hey guys, I can't sleep.
What are you guys up to? We're extra boss. Come on, boss. Yeah, a week now. Yo, load it up for me. Holy shit, your trunk has so much room, man. Oh wow, this is better than a taxi, dude.
Yeah. I see you bought new purchase. Oh, that's what you said. No, I don't. Yeah. Where's
School's over? School's done? Dude, it was pouring in Manila.
Yeah.
It was
a flood. There's a lot of floods.
Yeah, it was like straight up downpour. It was insane. But yeah, all our shit was wet.
Oh my god.
It don't. What? I told him, man, a week right now. About energy.
Entire trip.
What the freak, man? Yo, so probably wondering why I'm in the toilet once again, but we're finally back. Woo! Yeah, finally back. 53 or 50 some days of travel, and got home now. It's been about a week, so life is good though. Before that, I'd like to say thank you if you're still watching or have watched like all other previous vlogs. That means if you're seeing this, thumbs up. Somehow managed to video edit and put it all out. If not, Jay, you have failed. And this will be used for memories. In the future, look back, rewatch everything, and then just reminisce. But so yeah, 53 days or 50 some days again. Vlogging, it was pretty tough again. First time vlogging, didn't really know what to expect. I knew it would be difficult, but didn't know how difficult it would be. And 53 days, it was there was tough points, because a lot of times we're like every day, minimal sleep, minimal amount of food, just out and about all day, every day. So it was kind of tough. So I definitely have, more appreciation for, and respect to those that do it on YouTube, because vlogging every day is pretty tough, I gotta say. So, but 53 days done. I'm glad I did it, so there's no regrets there. Just back home now. Been a week. Basically it's been a week. Slowly but surely got rid of the jet lag. I think for the most part it's gone now. First half of the week, super tough. Sleeping schedules were like all whacked, and but yeah, now everything's good. So I'm still gonna try to knock out. I have not edited any vlogs or put out any photos yet, because I have to learn how to use this guy. I'm a PC guy, gotta learn how to use it, and also the editing program. So it's gonna be a while. You're probably seeing this now, but this is supposed to be the past. But I don't know how it's gonna work. But yeah, so yeah, we'll see. By the time you see this, it'll probably be gone already. I'll have videos out and stuff like that. So don't mind the scruff. I know, looking pretty, pretty hairy, but gave up shaving ever since I came back. Last shave was like 2 days before coming back from the trip, and it just kind of gave up. But yes, so yeah, been back for like a week now, like I said before, and yeah, so coming back, pretty seamless coming back. It felt like I never actually left. Like everything was still the same, which is kind of nice. But at the same time, I was talking to Tim like the second night back. Second night back, and then he was saying how and he made a good point. He was like, yeah, the whole trip now, even though we just came back, it all felt kind of like surreal, in a way that like it's been like wow, did we actually travel like 2 months? 5 different countries, but like there's a lot more places within each country, but 5 countries in 2 months. And for the most part it was very fast paced. It was like boom boom boom, towards like pretty much after the Philippines it was a lot more fast paced, where we're in the country and then we're out in like less than a week and whatnot. So yeah, I was definitely miss it now. It's like looking back at the pictures and everything is like, wow, man, I can't believe I've gone here and gone there, and it was so fast paced that like a lot of things really seemed like it was like a blur. Looking back now, it's like, yeah, like I said, like there's like I don't know if you've seen like travel days, they kind of blended in together, and there's on other days they just like we got no sleep or just combined together. So like everything was super fast paced. But coming back home, it's a lot slower pace, obviously when you're traveling, and we have like a very, very tight schedule and whatnot on what we want to do. But yeah, I definitely miss it. And also coming back, you can reflect on, everything that's happened. Like I said, things have been a blur, but once you start looking back at photos and videos that I've made, think back, I'm like, oh man, it's been good. But it's been great. Trip's been fun. Learned a lot, about just different cultures and everything like that. I know, we're traveling all these countries and things like that, and you're really immersed you're really immersed into like the culture, and you have to learn and find ways of like how to get around, how to do things. For the most part, I mean, it's not really huge things. It's more like the smaller, finer things, like how do we get point A to point B, traveling, like learning bargaining skills, bargaining tactics, and things like that. Ordering food, how to properly eat food, things just small things that you don't really think about, but you have to learn on the spot. We've traveled 5 different countries, like I said, so like every new country, we have to start learning and adapting and try to figure out, okay, so what's proper, what isn't, what can be deemed as rude and what's right. But as a foreigner, I guess they kind of, the locals give you slack on that, just because they know that you don't know or fully understand how the culture works. But just being immersed in that and just living it every day, you take from it, and so that's one of the great things about just traveling in general, learning different things from different countries. I had to change my location just because battery running low again. Running the same problems as always. But going back to what I was saying, traveling, it does sound very cliche when you say it changes you, become a different person, you appreciate this and that. But if you think about it, cliches are true, and it's obviously there's a reason why they're cliches, because they're so overused, right? So, and people do change. When you travel, you have a whole different outlook. I know I have now, and I'm not saying I was like a massive asshole to begin with before travel, but just traveling makes you appreciate like the finer things in life that you normally wouldn't. Just because you go to a different country and it's not necessarily first world, it's like third world, and just see how the conditions and things like that, and just it just changes you, it affects you. Sometimes it's a bit hard to explain, because I guess again it does sound cliche, but you really have to be there, you have to experience it, and just to really understand and know what I'm really trying to say. So would I recommend traveling? Of course. With that being said, I definitely recommend traveling, of course, whether traveling to the same places we've gone, or just other parts of Southeast Asia, or maybe even Europe. I've never gone to Europe before, but just traveling in general, definitely, of course, recommend you to go if you ever have the chance. And one thing is, I really hope by watching these videos, shed some light on some of the places. Maybe it was never part of the plan, or you never thought about going to these certain countries that we went to. Maybe after watching it, hey, it looks pretty cool. I want to go here, I want to do that. So hopefully it inspires people to check it out. Maybe go to the places that we visited. Definitely good experience. I would recommend it in a heartbeat. I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't trade the whole experience for anything. Just because prior to going, there's things like work, job, and things like that, maybe schooling. But I chose the route that I chose, and I stand behind it. I do not regret it at all. Would do it again in a heartbeat if I could. It was that fun, it was that fun. So, again, if you have the opportunity, do it. Take a chance. You're not gonna gain anything if you're just staying here, working a 9 to 5 or whatever. Just go out there, experience the world, learn a different culture. Make some new friends, maybe. And yeah. But what I like to say is, I want to give a quick shout out to the people that we met: Bert, Roland, Nico, Marge, Jedi, Ninja. We didn't know their proper names, but they helped us out with the hike in Mount Merapi in Indonesia. And who else? Joe, of course, and of course Jess, who helped us out with Korea, the last leg. Definitely big thank you. I don't know if you guys will ever see this, but just want to say thank you for everything you guys done. Definitely made our trip, that much more enjoyable. Enjoyed talking to you guys, hanging out, doing all that fun stuff. So I can speak for all the guys that when I say thank you, we really mean it. It's been a blast. Also, 7-Eleven guy from Korea taught us how to play Hwatu. Now we have a gambling problem. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. Just noticed that this video is starting to get very long, so I tend to ramble a lot and, just keep going and going and going and going, but, yeah, I'm going to try to keep it short, try to keep it sweet. Any regrets? Only regrets I have on the trip, probably one, maybe I should have eaten more food, just so, you need that energy, all that walking, all that moving around, traveling. Number two, probably be a little bit more, adventurous in trying different foods. We did try a lot of foods, but a lot of times we end up like going back to like North American style food, like chicken and rice. I know I eat a lot of that, but just being a little bit more adventurous, having more meals, that's related to the culture, all that stuff. What else? Getting those grasshoppers, man. Number three, really regret not getting like a bag, because I didn't get footage of it, but when we were at the red light district in Thailand, one of the guys, he had a stand in the district itself that were full of bugs and all these kind of like creepy crawlies. He let me try like a grasshopper, and it was actually pretty good. It's actually not that bad. It tasted kind of like a chip, but I really wanted to get a bag and just snack on it, try it. But at the same time, we didn't know what we were doing, so then I opted not to get it at another time. I assumed that, it's Thailand, you'll get plenty of opportunities to eat elsewhere, which I never did in the end. The other time that we ran into a stand like that was during like near, basically before the Muay Thai fight, and of course I didn't know if we were allowed to bring anything in there. And number four, I guess it goes out to everybody else that's watching this, but really just about knowing the country that you're going to and knowing the scams. So again, this goes back to the Thailand scam and whatnot. Just really do your research if you're going to visit places within Thailand, or like even the red light district, if you're going to check it out. Really do your research, check it out, see what other people have said, their experiences, because I know I didn't really mention this, but before going to the red light district, I think Tim, Chris, or actually, well, majority of it was them too, but we basically checked out, like, read up on how to get by, and what to stay away from, places to stay away from, so what to expect and things like that. So really just not just Thailand, but like just everywhere else, just do your research, make sure you're aware, and just educate yourself on what can happen and what might happen, and how to, so you're better prepared to deal with it when you come across it. But yeah, as for this channel, like I said before, it was really intended for just vlogs and stuff like that. I don't really have like a goal for this channel. I'm just gonna put on like personal stuff, like maybe videos of, like, I don't know, working out, maybe videos of like, cooking, things like that. Just stuff that interests me and hopefully might interest some other people. Like I said, I don't have a goal of being big on this thing. It's just personal use videos for family, friends. So I might in the future, I might just film stuff that, like, maybe future trips, things that we're doing that might look interesting or interesting enough for people to watch. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It was quite an experience, quite a journey. Yeah, that's it, guys. again, thanks for tuning in. Peace.